What's going on, everybody? Mike here. Welcome back to Tahoes and Turbos. Day number 12. Oh, it's such a beautiful day. So far it's like 8:30 in the morning. Absolutely gorgeous here. November 12th. Canada, Saskatchewan. No snow. It's like 0 degrees, but feels like -10. Bus coming out of there somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, it's pretty awesome morning. Just dropped the kids off for school, and I'm gonna head home here for coffee, and I'm gonna cut across here so I don't get fucked up by the bus. A lot of bus drivers out here like to drink. Not gonna lie. So anyways, I'm gonna go and have a coffee, have some breakfast, and then we'll see if we can figure out what's going on with the AFR issue ourselves. See if it could be just a damaged wiring or something like that. And if I can, I'm gonna try pulling out the 2 plugs there on the back side of the, I think they're what? Would be 3 and 7, or 5 and 7, I think. Or right, that's the even side, so that'd be 6 and 8 on the passenger side, because they were burning a lot hotter, just to see what they look like. So, but all right, we'll see you guys there. All right, everybody, we're back at the shop here. Got the hood open. We're going to investigate the AFR issue on a mechanical side of things, at least. Visually check, make sure there's no broken wires, disconnected stuff like that. Then we'll see about getting a plug or 2 out on the back corner there and see how they're looking. Currently, let's say they're about 50 or so in here, so not bad. I do have to crawl underneath the truck, which sucks, so got my work pants and stuff on. But yeah, I'm going to be looking at the wideband wire, which I can see the wideband from here. You guys can see it too. Oh, it's right there. So we'll see. Hopefully there's nothing wrong damage wise, and it is just something in the tune. Fingers crossed. Still haven't been able to get my oil cap off, so I'm going to try to figure that out right away here too, because that's another huge issue, which makes absolutely no sense. But you know, this truck is all about nonsense apparently. Those of you that know, this is a nonsense mobile, inside and outside. So, but yeah, getting back to that plug is going to be an absolute nightmare. Maybe, actually not. The only hard part will be the distance to getting in there, but not a big deal. I can climb on top here. But yeah, don't know what I'm gonna do about that if it's just the wideband issue. Get a new wideband. I can't remember what the number is. The Holley number. Oh, there's a Holley number, but there's a Bosch replacement that works and plugs in. It's supposed to be better than the Holley one. I can't remember offhand, but if you guys do, comment down below. So I should probably check the oil too. So I'm going to get to work here, do some checking and stuff like that, and I'll bring you guys back with an update. And probably we'll crawl underneath the truck together and take a look at that wideband. So yeah, from there, guys, I don't know what else to really think about this. I would start at first to kind of give you guys a refresh of what it's doing. But dealing with the exhaust and stuff like that, and I don't want to burn myself, if that makes sense. I'm gonna tap out on that one. I will fire it up after we're all done though, and we'll take another look. So, but yeah, I might pull opposing plugs and just take a look here to see what's going on. So, we'll see. Comment down below if you guys have any idea what the AFR issue could be. But there's the wiring. So I'm gonna climb up here and see what's what. Okay, figured I'd bring you guys in here. This is the harness wiring stuff. It goes all the way down, all nice and neat there, for the wideband. And as you guys can see, if you follow it, it doesn't interfere. There's like literally, there's 0 interference on it. It doesn't interfere on nothing, doesn't rub on nothing. It's the way I have it routed is like the cat's pajamas. There should be never any issues with it. I don't know if there's any issues maybe in the harness itself here with the wiring, but anyways, here's like the main clip. So I just have this thing up here for now. I put some dielectric grease in here. I unplugged it, checked the pins, everything looked good. So let me open it up and I'll show you what I mean here. Come on, can I do this with one hand? Hang on, I can't really do it with one hand, but I'm gonna set this up in a way that I can like work. There we go. You guys can see at least just a little bit. You don't need a whole drop of jizz on it, right? Just enough to get those pins protected and keep the moisture out. So, but yeah, up here everything looks really good. So if it's not wiring, if there's no damaged wiring down there, then it's probably either the wideband itself. I can't get this back together now. Okay. Hit a button and my phone went all weird. Anyways, got it all plugged in. Yeah, I gotta clean all of this leaves and stuff out of here. I know that. So a lot of dust and stuff to blow off. So the motor, it's been sitting. I've been waiting for Buddy to be able to do the exhaust. So it's been sitting collecting dust. Anyways, as you can see, this wire goes down. Let's follow it. And grab the flashlight. Let's go underneath here and just take a little visual peek. It might get a little bit dark down here until I get the flashlight. Oh, never mind. Look at that. I'm already up down here with the flashlight. All right. Let's take a look here what we got going on. Okay. Get the flashlight up in there. Okay. I don't see any damage. I don't see anything damaged at all. There's no visual damage. Hey? Like it's as you guys can see how it runs. It runs along with the other wiring. Down the side here. Like I could zip it up like this, even. Because I wanted to have it as neat and clean as possible and have not much of a bend, I guess, in here because I didn't want to put stress on the wires. So I wanted to have it as straight of a shot in as I could. So, but even for how long this thing's been running, guys, like this exhaust, it still looks brand new. Yeah, it's a little bit dirty, but it's not changing color yet. It's not bluing. It's not nothing like that. So, and yeah, Buddy's got to do some work on it, some changes, some fixes here and there. But, oh, sorry, the camera wasn't turning. Whoa, there we go. Yeah, there's that side down there. That was just a straight down and in kind of thing. This one was an over. So, yeah, it looked really good. And this is actually brings me to something that I wanted to mention. I decided that when the Tahoe's gone to get the exhaust finished, I am not going to bug him. I'm not going to film nothing until it is 100% done because I don't want any distractions. I don't want him rushing. I don't want him thinking, okay, well, I can do this and I got to wait a little bit just because Mike wants to come film. None of that. I want to just straight up go, if you know what I mean. Like I want him to have the truck and give her. My headers are rusting? What the looks like my headers are rusting under here. Well, I hope they shouldn't. They're stainless. I'd hate to have to get a new set of headers and then have to have everything all redone. So, oh, that looks so good. Aluminum heads, nothing leaking. Like, at all. That makes me happy that I did this motor and nothing leaks. So, now I could pull the wideband. I don't really think I should. I think I'm going to leave it in here until Scotty says something about it. If he says something about it. So, because everything else looks okay. I checked the harness. Everything looked good there. Everything looks good up top. All the other wiring and everything you can see in there. A lot of that wiring is also AC stuff. I don't know how many times I've mentioned this, but I do plan on hopefully starting the AC on this truck this summer, or this winter, I should say. So, but alright, so let me climb out from underneath here, and I guess we'll go over and we'll pull a spark plug and see, you know, what's going on there. Well, never mind on that. My ratchets all just grew legs and decided to disappear. So, I don't know. Crisis averted. It was at the skidoo. Always remember where you put your tools, folks. I got to get another set of ratchets and stuff, one for here and one for there, because my stepdad doesn't really have tools, so I have to always cart mine back and forth and back and forth. Anyways, I pulled the spark plug out of cylinder number 1 down there. Okay. As you can see, she's pretty sooty. Yeah. It's unevenly burning, I guess, but it'll work for now until we can fix the tune. And then I'll probably have to throw another set of spark plugs in this thing. What do you guys think? So, but anyways, I'm going to put it back in and grab the other one. Now I have to be careful I don't get the Tin Man jizz all over my fingers again, because that stuff is absolutely nasty. The anti-seize, yeah, gross. But anyways, I'm going to put this back in, and then we'll go over to the back one there. And like that. That one's back on. I didn't hear the click, so I had to take it off and put it on a couple times, but we should be good to go. So, off to the other side, because yeah, I really don't know what's going on with the wideband otherwise. Okay, I got that one out back there. Now what an ordeal to get that plug out. Because you can't just get the ratchet in there with the... Well, you can get the ratchet, right, with the wrench, no problem at all. But then you got to worry about swinging, and the coil packs are in the way. Like, honestly, that coil... It'd be easier if the coil pack wasn't there, like the back one. But it made do. Got her done. Here's what this one looks like. This guy was burning super hot. And it looks really rich. It almost looks about the same. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just is an issue with the tune. I have no idea. I don't know how to read any of that stuff. Like I've been saying before, I've been kind of waiting for the Holly school to come back to Saskatchewan, because I'm going to take the course to learn how to tune and stuff, because I can't learn off of watching videos, unfortunately. I've been trying, and something in my brain just doesn't click. So, but yeah, she's pretty sooty. So, zoom in, focus, there we go. But, so I'm going to throw it back in, and we'll fire the truck up. I'll open the back door up, we'll fire the truck up and let it warm up, and we'll see what the AFRs do, I guess. So, fingers crossed. Okay, got everything all back to normal here. I'm going to check the Earl. I did get the cap open. Now it doesn't want to. Come on. I did have it open. This fucking thing. Sorry, guys. I might just get a billet one or something. If it's not one thing here, it's another. Like, piece of sheet. Like it. Oh well, now it's off there. Okay, give me a minute. I'm going to see what I can do here. Much better. I'm going to keep this around, though, for when I have to do oil changes and stuff. It's for a funnel. But for those that don't know, the cap just actually goes right into the valve cover. So, come on now. Is it this O-ring, I wonder? I just was having it on and off and on and off, and I was like, oh yeah, it comes off no problem. There you guys go. You can see inside there, it's actually really, really clean. So, yeah, a little bit of grunk, but other than that, not a big deal. So, let me put this back on here. I'm going to go close or open up the big back door, and we'll fire the Tahoe up and see what it does. So, hopefully, I don't know, hopefully we can figure something out, unless you guys may have an idea what it could be. If it is that sensor, comment down below what the number on it is. I can't quite remember. So, anyways, I'm going to get back to work, guys. Okay, just check the oil on it, and it looks a little full. Then I'm like, why the heck is that? And then I'm like, oh right, it's leaning at an angle. It's not flat. It's not on level ground. So, it has oil, and the oil looks good, which is the number one thing. One thing I should check is coolant. I haven't really opened that up in a long time to see what it's looking like. Let's take a quick peek before we do this. Oh yeah, she's good and full. Some chunkies or anything in there? I don't know, she's good and full and green, looks brand new. Oh, which it should. Should look brand new because this is all. I'm gonna have to redo that because I think I may have missed. But it's all brand new everything. So the tank there is in between hot and cold. Not a big deal. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess I'm gonna fix this cap up and I'll see you guys inside for a cold start. I don't think I was recording. My dumb ass forgot to hit the record button. Let's try this again. I just had it running and talking to the camera and all that, and then I'm like, wait a minute, I'm not recording. Let's watch these AFRs. Oh, that was weird. Okay, it's gonna hopefully it'll just, yeah, there we go. See? Now I don't know what's doing that. Is it safe to keep it running like that? Like, should I just, I'm gonna still let it warm up, and we'll see where we're at. Because it shouldn't be bouncing like that unless it's the tune. See, I'll do this again. I went through all this stuff to kind of see if you guys at home who know the Holly stuff, like me, yeah, I'm an admin and stuff for Holly Facebook groups, but that's only to keep the scumbags out. I honestly don't know much about this stuff, guys. I really don't. Like I said, I've been waiting to go to school to learn it. That's why I'm going to get my buddy to tune it for me, if and when he is available. Unless one of you guys at home that watches my channel, if you're a tuner or something and you want to drop me an email, we could work together. Tell me how much it's going to cost to kind of sort this issue out, and we'll go from there. So I got no problems with that, because I do want this truck, well, on the road here, like really soon. So, all right, I'm going to let it warm up, and we'll be back, I guess, with a verdict or an update. So, but is it safe to run it? Is this all safe to do? With it kind of acting up? I don't know, guys. But we'll be back. Oh yeah. It doesn't know what it wants to do. But on the outside, it sounds really good. Like, it's underneath the hood, it sounds pretty quiet, guys. You hear, like, you know what I mean? Like it sounds quiet. It does sound like it's getting a little bit of a hiccup or a miss down here. Right? So we got the exhaust literally right there. You can see the tips. So I wonder if that may be something to do with it. Maybe some back pressure issues or something. But the fan's about to kick on here. So we'll see when it kicks the system. There we go. And it's starting to get, from the exhaust, it's starting to get, you can see your breath, so. Well, I don't know, folks. So everything seems to be okay. Like, aside from that AFR. It's just going crazy. It's like there's a misfire or something real bad. So, I don't know, comment down below. What do you guys think it could be? I'm going to shut this off now, though, because I don't want to hurt it. So, I will run the fans just to cool her down. But, yeah, I don't know, folks. What do you think it could be? I'm at a complete loss for words. I'm not really familiar much with fuel injection. So, carburetors and stuff like that, I would just be adjusting the carb until I got the optimal AFRs. This stuff, well, it's going to involve laptop and stuff, and I have all the equipment to do it. I just don't have any of the know-how, like, at all. So, some things in life you gotta sub out to others. Like if mechanical, oh, I can do mechanical. Some computer stuff I can do. Car tuning stuff, not at all. I'm thinking if I learned it, like if I did take the courses and stuff, I'd have probably no problem picking it up real quick. Just because of my computer background and stuff like that. It's just, for some reason, when I watch like Devin Vanderhoof's videos, or it's any kind of like the tuning school and stuff, I don't know, there's something just doesn't click, it doesn't stay. Like, it's like, I don't know, it's hard to explain. I guess I'm more of a hands-on learner, a real world. That way, if there's an issue right then and there, I can, ask a question and figure it out quick. So, and with that, I'm out quick. I gotta go pick Emmy up from school. So, thank you guys so much for tuning in today. This is day number 12, hey? Wow. Where's my key? There it is. Lock up the truck. Day number 12. Tomorrow, I think we might have something really, really special planned. Maybe. It's something I've been working on for a while. It's something I might do. If a little bit of a question. If I film a guy's car collection, should I do it all in one video, or would you guys like to have me do dedicated videos on certain cars? So because I'm doing this one video a month thing. Ooh, someone's ripping up a turbo. So, anyways, I hear the blow off valve, the wastegate and stuff. Anyways, do you want me to do one day is this car, next day is this car, next day is this car, next day is this car, kind of thing, or would you guys rather see it all in one shot? So stuff like that is always a question, because there's stuff like that I may have access to around the community. Is some hidden car show or car collections, some that are hidden and some that are people know about but have never ever seen and have never been allowed to see before. So, which is kind of cool. And you guys know me, I'm the first person for discretion. If I'm out filming a car event, if I'm at your place filming your cars, and you don't want people to know where you are, I'm not going to let them know. It's just how I am. If you don't want to be on camera, I'm not going to, put the camera down your throat. You can be behind if you don't want any of that. So, ooh, that's, feels good actually. So yeah, I don't know, this motor works really good. I don't know, guys. But yeah, like I was saying, discretion. So, anyways, I am out. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. We'll see you tomorrow for day number 13. And again, like I always say, if you know somebody who's having a hard time, just or a friend who just all of a sudden just goes quiet, reach out. You never know. You never know. People have a hard time talking about stuff in life, like especially us guys. And just the fact that we know that maybe somebody would care without throwing it back in our face, would be awesome. Because let's be real. Like for me personally, I don't talk about a lot of my stuff because well, every time I do, it ends up people try using it against me. So yeah, I just keep doing my own thing and just live my life and be happy. And with that, I want you all to be happy. Be positive as much as you can. Negativity is just, it's running rampant. We need to just squash it. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. God bless. Hey guys, Mike here. I know I just ended the video and the credits are about to roll, but I just got off the phone with tomorrow's lineup for tomorrow's video. You don't want to miss it. It's gonna be cool as heck, and apparently there's a lot of stories involved, so we might split it up into a few days. That way, also it gives me time for some parts to arrive. And either way, I have to wake up in the morning and edit them, the videos, to get them uploaded and ready for you guys. So it's not like I'm not doing anything. Plus, I'm gonna give you guys like every day. I'm gonna do a fresh intro and then upload the video. So we'll see you guys tomorrow with something really, really, really cool.